Good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. It's Thursday, the 6th of June, 2024. This is day 4 of the challenge. I'm working from home today, so pardon the noise over yonder. They're drilling in a garden. I'm in my garden. How is everybody today? I've had a dreadful morning. I'm telling you, I wouldn't even go into it with you because it would just be too boring. And I said to myself that today I'm going to show you what I've eaten for the day. Well, I haven't had any breakfast because I've been too stressed. So I'm going to have some lunch. I'm just going to have a smoothie today. I'll show you my smoothie in a minute. But I wanted to come and ask you a couple of things. Comment if you want to comment about it. But I'm just wondering what's going on in Europe. I'm really concerned about it. I'm concerned about the excrement that's been found in the water here. I'm concerned about the conflicts that's going on abroad. What's going on? I'm thinking about it. My children. I'm worried about my children. I've got some sons, and I'm thinking, are they going to have to conscript into the army? How serious are things? Because the Bible does talk about days like these days that we're living in today. And it does say that these kind of conflicts will happen. But I'm just wondering how far this is going to go. I'm concerned that about the decision that France has made to send troops over into Ukraine to train the Ukraine soldiers. I'm worried, is it going to escalate? These are things that we really need to think about because nobody doesn't seem to be talking about it. Even when I talk to people, they're like, I don't know nothing about that. No one seems to know anything. I'm just wondering what the heck is going on, Anyway, let me take you with me and show you what I'm having for lunch. Right, here's my lunch. It's an apple, mango, passion fruit and peach smoothie. That's what I'm having for my lunch today. So I'm going to gobble this down and go back to work. Around again. And then I'm hoping that you'll all like, share, subscribe and comment on the channel. And when you're commenting, talk to me. Tell me, what do you really think about what's going on? I'm talking to my sons about it as well. I'm saying to them, what do you think is going on? And they don't seem too clued up either. I think it's just a voice of concern. What do we do? Do we stock up on food? Do we stock up on water? Are we in any danger? There's the election coming up with if you're in the UK anyway, and there's an election, well, there's one coming up in America as well. And there's an election coming up over here. I don't know who to vote for. Do I vote for Keir Starmer? But then his policies don't seem to be saying anything. And I'm terrified that he's going to put the taxes up by £2,000 a year. But then there's Richie Sunak, and I'm scared of him as well because a lot of people I know are going to food banks. That's all I've got to say. And a lot of people I know can't go on holidays. A lot of things that they can't do now that they were able to do less than 5 years ago. So, I'm really concerned about what's going on in the UK. It was such a wonderful place to live at one time, but things seem to be deteriorating so much. Anyway, let's not get into too much politics. I'm looking forward to seeing people sharing the videos because I don't think you're sharing the videos very much. So share for me, okay? So remember, we're on this body cleanse. We're going to be doing well. We are doing well on this body cleanse and we're going to lose weight. Incidentally, the dress that I'm wearing now is too big. But mind you, I was losing weight before, but it's too big. So I've had to strap it up around the waist because I have to get at least 2 wears out of it because I haven't even worn it much. So I have to get at least 2 more wears out of it before it's too much. Because when a dress gets too big for you, for women that are watching it, it begins to drag on the floor. This is beginning to drag on the floor. So I've had to hoist it up with a belt. But my belly's still a bit big, so it doesn't look too great with the belt because of the puffy belly. But that's going down. This morning I did some stretches. What exercises did you do? Do some exercise, especially if you're getting on like me. You have to do some exercises as your body begin to stiff up and you begin to get muscle contraction, all kind of foolishness. Anyway, I'm going swimming tomorrow, but today I'm going to go for a walk and I've been filming on my phone. What do you think about the quality of these films? I'm going up to Hammersmith soon to go and look at some cameras to see if I should change and get a camera instead, or if I should continue on my phone for the time being. I don't know yet. You can see I'm jittering all over the place. Anyway, have a nice day. See you later, because this video is in 2 parts because I have to show you what I have for dinner as well. So I'll see you later when I show you my dinner. Right, so it's dinner time now. I'm going to make a kale salad with some steamed green beans. So I've got everything prepared, and then I'm going to make a nice tahini sauce with the green beans. with the kale salad. So I'll just show you. Here is the kale that's prepared. Really clean it, because you know you can't trust things these days. And I'm gonna rub it down with lime to soften the stems, because I just put my hand in there. These stems are quite hard, so I'm gonna rub them down to make them really soft. And then there's the green beans. I'm gonna steam them in the steamer. Then I'm gonna use tahini, in case you want to do this. Ginger, tahini, ginger, and then some of these limes. These are key limes. You put those in as well. A little tiny bit of honey just to take the edge off of it. Some chilies, and you blend it all up with a little bit of water, and that's going to bring it a really nice dressing. So I'm going to get everything done now. Once it's done, I'm going to come back and show you what it looks like. Right, so here's the salad that's been prepared, and I've got in here the kale, which I've really massaged with the key limes to make sure it breaks down all the stems and the hardness in it. And then I've got apples, I've got some red onions, and I've got some red peppers, and that's it. That's all you need. Now I'm going to make the dressing to go with it, and I've already squeezed the lime into here. As you can see, I've squeezed some lime in there. And then I'm going to put in the chili, that's Scotch bonnet pepper, yeah. Then I'm going to put 2 cubes of ginger. You don't want the ginger to be too much in there, because if you put too much ginger, it'll be overpowering, right? So you've got 2 cubes of ginger. You're going to put a bit of water in there, and I'll tell you why. Because you know, tahini, with tahini, it can get quite sticky and quite hard. So there's the water in there. Then I'm going to add the tahini. I forgot to put black pepper, you know. Anyway, it's got its own thing in there. So you add your tahini in. I'm going to put a bit of put a couple of spoons in there. Right, yeah, there's your tahini. Right, add your tahini, and then I'm going to put a little tiny bit of honey in there, and I'm going to blend it all up, and I'll come back in a minute and show you what it looks like. And there's the finished product. That's the kale salad, and there's your tahini dressing. Now you can put this in the fridge, and it keeps for up to 5 days, and it's delicious. I'll put the recipe for it in the description box. I hope this video, and I'll be back on again tomorrow. So I'll see you on tomorrow for day 5 of the of our weight loss challenge. Remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, tell your friends, force them to subscribe for me. Yeah, have a wonderful day. God bless you.